Dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And my name is Taavi Veskimägi. I'm coming from Estonia, and as you expected already, that I'm going to talk about the digitalization. And this time I'm going to talk about energy market digitalization. But before I shift to the energy market, I maybe say that, as we know, the energy market is not value-free. And of course, that Estonian customers, and this is definitely a story about customer empowerment, that why Estonian customers are so much trusted the digital solutions. And I see there may be three main things behind the trust. That first, of course, people have seen in their past that how much those digital solutions really create the value for them, their everyday lives. The second, of course, question about the trust, that really those X-Road solution, which is our government central data exchange platform, is so well secured. And third, of course, that this is really convenient for usual customers. And maybe this is something which is very shortly behind, that if we liberalize 2013 Estonian power market fully without any exemptions, we first weaponed our customers with digital tools. And of course, the central role be played by central electricity data hub managed by us, by Elering. And maybe I think you very many such executives here, and you know that lead by examples is always the best way to show that this is really works. And maybe I turn some attention to our Estonian case. This is somehow the roadmap, and I know many European countries already some steps are done, but where we are right now. I'd like to turn your attention that of course 100% smart meter rollout is something which is quite natural today, and of course this is a somehow prerequisite. If you like to make further steps, you should be smart meters in place. As I told already that 2013, when we fully liberalized our power market, we equipped our consumers with data, and which is really the bottom line, that and this is a really important one, that data owned by consumers, and exactly this is Estonian case. And basically this is their right with whom and how they like to share their data. But this real consequence, when we liberalize the market for all, both wholesale and retail markets, then basically we right now see the lower electricity price as it would be in the case of regulated market. And as we all know, members of European energy community, that the politicians always a bit afraid that if you are going to be talk market liberalization, that maybe it brings some kind of price increase, but our example really proves that this function of demand supply really works, also a power market case, but only a case when consumers in the central place of the market, when they have a real choice. 2013, we opened the market, equipped customers with the digital tools, created a central data hub. Now what we have done, we also, because Elering is electricity gas transmission system operator as Energinet as well, for instance, we basically have done also gas data hub. And now is my main point why I'm really standing here, that this is quite natural for many EU countries, but where I see a lot of benefits still not discovered, that if we're able to really connect all those data hubs, cross-border, cross-energy sources, it can create enormous amounts of value. Value for any kind of EU market participants. And really we have in place this data exchange layer top up of data hubs already in Estonia, and basically all different kind of application have one single point of access to all consumers' data. It's from electricity or from gas, and currently we are working with district heating, all bring all those energy sources together. That we all know that in future energy market looks like that there are arbitrage between different energy sources, and this exchange platform which really links together with different data hubs, with different energy consumption data, really make this arbitrage real. But of course, one country data hub, one energy source data hub is good, but definitely not enough. It's not so easy. Oh, that's a good picture. You see the many familiar faces on the screen, and this is exactly my point, that we basically in March signed with Energinet the first such pilot project to link the Danish and Estonian electricity data hubs based on the one single data exchange platform. And this is something what I like to encourage you also participate. That this is a definitely open platform for all, and if you are interested one, please take a contact. From our side is Georg Rutte. Georg, where you are there, if you like to be a part of this project or like to be a part extended project, then please take a contact with Georg. He's somehow single point of contact, head of the digitalization in Elering. And this is the really important one, that if we're able to expand and link those data hubs from different countries all together, we can create enormous amounts of benefits to all EU market participants. And for that, we, time of Estonian presidency last year, we basically founded Tallinn e-energy declaration, really spotlight those issues which we need for extension of data exchange across the borders. And of course, the first and main important thing is that data have to be owned by consumers. If they have a choice how and for whom they like to get the access for their data, this is important one. And of course, important from the data protection point of view as well. And the second point, data exchange, definitely. We know there are no one single EU energy data hub. And this is not the realistic one, this is even not good one, but we have many of those, but we able to interlink those in the future. And for that, we need some kind of common standards, that if we create all those platforms, all those data hubs, that we able to link those afterwards together. Third bullet point on screen, really targeting neutrality, that we know in Europe many transmission system, many distribution system operators own data hubs, and it might be like that, but important fact that who really own the data, who manage the data hubs, they are neutral one. We still see too many cases in Europe when data hub owners still part of the vertically integrated companies, and this neutrality not there. But this is definitely important. Yes, I do. Of course, we should go more close to real-time, single flexibility market. This is also one pilot we doing together with our Latvian colleagues, our Finnish colleagues, and ENTSO-E, that we like to put in place the new market product, single flexibility market, cross-border, which interlink Estonian, Latvian, and Finnish power markets. And data security, of course, data security importance, what also we should underline. And that's more or less all from my side, and as I already told, that if you are interested to participate, please take a contact. I really believe that the European power market is in the future decentralized, digitalized, really more content there in data and less energy. Thank you very much.